Republican lawmakers, including Pennsylvania Congressman Brian Fitzpatrick, raising eyebrows at a federal settlement done out of court, stating that the U.S. can no longer investigate or prosecute tax claims against President Trump, his sons, or the Trump Organization.
I will tell you, my first reaction was this doesn't pass the smell test.
It sends the signal, hey, go breach the Capitol, destroy the building, assault police officers, and you may even get compensated for someday. That's absurd.
We got to unpack exactly what it is, what the source of the funding is, in order to stop it and or reverse it.
Two Republican sources now telling NBC News the vote on ICE and Border Patrol funding schedule for tonight is canceled, with lawmakers now working to put guardrails on this fund. This is all part of the $1.8 billion deal between Trump, the private citizen, and the IRS, first laid out years ago. Trump had sued the IRS for $10 billion over the leak of his tax returns during his first term. The settlement creates a $1.8 billion fund from taxpayer money that Trump initially said would go to charity, but now says it will go to people who say they were targeted by the Justice Department during the Biden administration. That can include some people connected with January the 6th. Trump says he was hands-off during those negotiations.
You know, it was the most violent thing I've ever seen in politics, what they did. And yet if I say, oh, let's look at this one or that one, they say weaponization, weaponization. What they did in terms of weaponization will never be allowed to happen in this country again. So we think that those people, we think that anybody involved in that process should partake. And you're talking about peanuts compared to the value.
Congressman Fitzpatrick says Congress, not the executive branch, controls appropriated money. So he sent a letter demanding answers about where the funds are coming from, what account they're in, and what legal authority exists to use them this way. Meanwhile, the acting attorney general says a commission will decide who gets payouts from this fund.
Not a dime should go to them, not a single dime. These are taxpayer dollars. We have half of Americans living paycheck to paycheck. Every dime we spend out of the federal treasury ought to be very mindful with those people in mind, right?
Two law enforcement officers who survived the Capitol riot are suing to stop this fund, calling it a taxpayer-funded slush fund to finance the insurrectionists and paramilitary groups that commit violence in his name.